welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This will be a reading for the sign of Libra for the rest of February 2020. General reading may or may not resonate. I do offer personals though, so please click the link. It'll be in the description if you would like to book a personal reading. I think that's it. Come on. I really think that's it. I don't know. It was something I forgot in the last reading too, in the introduction, and I was like, I probably just need to just tell y'all the same thing every single month. But I know, like, it just becomes a mouthful sometimes. It really does. And I know most people who watch tarot readings typically watch tarot readings, so you kind of know what to expect. The main thing I like to tell people is that we are just working with energy, so please don't focus on the zodiac signs. Don't get lost in that, but focus on the energy that the signs carry. And energies in tarot can go vice versa, so it can be your energy or energies around you. Outside of that, here we go. May or may not be your reading, but again, I do offer personals. So Libra, ooh, Libra, it looks like you may be moving or taking on a new job or a new role in some type of way, a new meeting, a new person. There's a lot of newness coming in. It feels like contracts, working out deals, working out these plans. These may even be, I just literally heard floor plans, family planning to expand this family because you need more space. Like you don't have enough space. These quarters feel too tight. They feel too small. So it feels like there is a work that is being put in, research that's being done. You got a lot of happiness coming in, Libra. A lot of balance. It feels like it's being handed to you from the divine, from spirit, from God, source, universe, energy. And your plate is going to be extremely full. But it's everything that you asked for. It's everything that you asked for. It does look like this work comes with a lot of talking. And even when you don't feel like talking, it does feel like watching someone's back. Watching your back, literally. I don't mean... Take that how it resonates, literally. If you mean that needs to watch your back, especially if it's tied into a family member, a Taurus or Virgo. There we go with that. But I meant literally like your back, your physical back, your spine. It really feels like watching someone's back, their spine, something about this region is really important here. Because they bend over a lot. It feels like this person is starting to hunch or starting to get like a hunch or something like that. Or like they're not lifting properly, teaching someone how to lift properly. This could also be working on someone's people skills. Working on your customer service skills in some type of way, especially if this is tied into health and family, religion, religious institution, hospital. All of that is here. Something like that. This could even be a hospital that is religious based, because I know we have a lot of those where I'm from. You know, like a Methodist hospital or something like that. Like it feels like these factors or religion or spiritual beliefs are a really big factor as far as someone's household goes. And it's like there's this gossip or talk about what someone does for a living, or like there's this talk of working with someone to on their mind, on their beliefs, letting down your guard to others' beliefs, others' opinions, others' ideas. However that resonates. Because it feels like something that you may have been confused about, or something that someone around you may have been confused about, especially if this is tied into, again, someone's mindset or what someone believes in, the way someone thinks, what someone does for a living. It feels like there is a lot of relief here. A lot of relief that has come in. Because it seems that there's been a lot of confusion. Like You got all of this on your plate. You got all of these ideas. What are you doing? These plates feel like they matter. It's gonna be someone who cooks. It's definitely could be someone who cooks, especially greens. Greens. I'm literally seeing these greens being, like it's being chopped. These greens, and it's fascinating. It's like mind blowing. Like wow, exciting. But it feels like these ideas that you have are mind blowing, but nobody's moving. It doesn't feel like they're moving, or no one's putting in work to act upon these ideas, or there's confusion as to how to act upon these ideas. There's paint. There's drinks. There's plates. There's families. A lot of families. People of all different ages, from what I can see. Strangely, it feels like a lot of these people are barefoot, or some of these people are barefoot. These people, their feet being barefoot is a factor. Not being able to wear shoes in this environment. This could be a church or a mosque, or again, someone who has a very well-kept home, and it's something about not putting your shoes on. Don't put your shoes on. Don't wear your shoes. You got to be barefoot. So I have to do with anything. Guess y'all know. But it does look like someone is confused about opening up, welcoming people into their home because of their feet. Their feet. Their feet. It feels like someone who's not used to having traffic through their home is needs to start welcoming people to their home, in their home, or will have to start welcoming people into their home, hosting in some type of way, hosting things, start welcoming people into their lives. And it's like, even though you don't feel like doing it, you don't want to do it because it requires you to change your lifestyle, it really feels like someone is trading in a career for their lifestyle, or trading in, like it is being cheap. Being cheap. Whether that's energetically or monetarily. If someone here is being cheap, and being cheap is what's blocking these blessings from coming in. It's like, gosh, just this meme that used to go around where it was like white Jesus giving this girl this teddy bear. This little girl this teddy, or asking her for her teddy bear, I should say. And she was upset, like, I don't want to give up my teddy bear. But he had this huge teddy bear behind him that he was going to swap out. And it feels like you ain't trying to give up your teddy bear, Libra. You ain't trying to give up your teddy bear because it feels like you're like, these are my things. These are, what about, you're worried about debt. Four of Pentacles. There's a huge concern about debt. It feels like detaching from your money. I'm seeing Scrooge. Scrooge McDuck. Ain't that his name? The duck, like, that used to swim in the coins and shit. Like, Scrooge McDuck, I believe, is what his name was. That's who I'm seeing. It's like, you got all of this shit, Libra. Like, let some go. Or invest in yourself. It's like you got to spend money to make money type of energy, and that does not make you comfortable. You're not happy with that, but it feels like the money is coming right back. The Six of Cups, I can't make it up. Yeah, it's coming right back. So do what you have to do. Give out this energy. Spend this time investing in things that make you uncomfortable, researching things that make you uncomfortable, you know, talking, having conversations that make you uncomfortable, putting yourself in places that are different, meeting different people, talking to different people, learning different things, creating different habits, wearing different clothes, trying different foods, opening up your experiences to what the universe is trying to give to you. Because it feels like you're like, I'm already good. I think if I take that, like we have stability. I have stability here, and if I take that risk, I don't know what's going to happen. So it feels like moving out of that energy and understanding that you have to give to receive. You have to release for things to come in. You know, it's like that understanding the laws of nature is really important here. It's really significant here. So I would go ahead and research things like the law of attraction, or, you know, just understanding alchemy and how the universe works. Just in the mind, you know what I mean? Like it's get into things that help you understand, again, how the mind works. Alchemy is what I truly would recommend. Just I don't care how it resonates, look up the term alchemy and you just dive into what you find, because it really feels like you are going to start to realize the power of your mind, how powerful the mind is. And I think that's what's going to blow your mind, because these are things that you may feel are taboo, things that you never really wanted to get into, that you may have been like, no, I'm cool on that. But it feels like spiritually you're being called towards it, you're intrigued by it, and it's like, no, it may go against your spiritual beliefs, or again, may go against how you were raised or how you see yourself. You know, like your whole little setup, your whole image, it goes against the grain in some type of way. But it's like you're fucking intrigued, and it's like, I have to try this. I want to do this. I have to ask questions. I want to ask questions. Oh my goodness, K.R.I.T, Children of the World. He said, dang, what's the line? Sitting in the class, teacher talk. Well, no. He says, sitting in the class, questioning my brain, but I'm too proud to ask. He was talking about like going to college. You know what I mean? Like just fucking dropping out of college, because it's like, I'm just, what the fuck am I here for? You know, and man, at that time when that shit came out, listen. But it's like Big K.R.I.T, Children of the Corn. I'm gonna put that down in the description box. But it's like questioning my brain, but I'm too proud to ask. Questioning my brain, but I'm too proud to ask. And this is releasing yourself from the pride, because it feels like you are an expert, you are the wise one, but in this field or whatever you're getting yourself into, there are people that know more than you or know just as much as you, that you may have to depend on, or that you should just ask for help when you are stumped on things, or that these people need to be asking you for help, and it feels like they may be too prideful to ask because they think they know what they're doing. You know, however this resonates, Libra, you take this wherever, but it does feel like this could be tied into an Aquarius, possible Scorpio, another Libra even. But if there's a travel, children, working with a very energetic group of people, working in a very energetic environment, working like freelance in some type of way, this is going to be amazing. It really feels like travel and children are a huge factor in all of this. Releasing yourself from this fear, that it feels like this fear of financial instability. I'll be honest, Libra, it feels like a fear of financial instability. I really don't even feel the need to continue on with your reading, because that was really clear cut to me. It does look like your advice, again, is to release yourself from fear and start putting in the work to propel you into your future, to propel you into whatever this new opportunity that's trying to come in, or this opportunity here that's trying to expand. You know, it's like, gosh, invest in it, Libra, invest in it, do it, have fun. Have fun and enjoy yourself while doing it. So thank you so much. Have a great month, guys.